What up YouTube, Tim Moose here. Now in interesting sequel news, looks like a sequel to the 1989 comic classic Troops of Beverly Hills is in the works. The untitled sequel will be released by Sony's TriStar banner and will be produced by the Greatest Showman producer Lawrence Marr. And it will also said to be directed by Israeli director Oran Zagman, who will be making his directorial debut with this film. Now, the original Troops of Beverly Hills starred Shelley Long, who's of course best known for the classic sitcom Cheers. And for you guys, who don't really know much about the original Troops of Beverly Hills, it's like I said, it starred Shelley Long as this LA housewife who roughs it up as a wilderness Girl Scout to bond with her daughter. And it actually dealt with some interesting stuff that is very timely today. Like it did end up including feminist themes, LGBTQ themes. So this is definitely that type of stuff is definitely will definitely work in today's standards. Now it's interesting that they're planning to do a sequel to this instead of like a reboot. I mean, are they gonna get Shelley Long coming back? Where they're gonna take this sequel to? Is it gonna involve maybe, I don't know, Shelley Long's daughter now grown up and now she's she's like being the new scout troops and all. And not to mention the original Beverly Hills Troops Beverly Hills also starred also featured Tori Spelling, Craig T. Nelson, Carl Gugino. It's a really good one. If you guys haven't really seen Troops Beverly Hills, give it a shot. It's a classic one right there. Anyway, the film is also now as for the script, the film is said to be scripted by Aisha Carr, who also who is also writing the script for the upcoming reboot of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And she also wrote scripts for Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Carmichael Show, and the upcoming Hulu series Woke. So she has some interesting stuff there as well. But I'm kind of interested in checking out some the sequel. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, who knows? Maybe Craig T. Nelson, Shelley Long, some of the original cast members will have cameos in this. But yeah, it should be interesting where they're going to take the sequel to. Like I said, it does have a title, so it looks like it's not going to be called Troops Beverly Hills 2 or whatnot. But anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on a sequel being in the works for Troops Beverly Hills? Are you interested in checking out a sequel to it? Were you ever a fan of the original Troops Beverly Hills? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Moose signing off.